Hi, my name is Rebecca and I'm here from the College of Contract Management. Today I am going to be joined by Mark, a senior lecturer here at the college. We will be discussing two of our courses. One is the Professional Masters in Contract Management and two is the Certificate in Claims Preparation and Dispute Management programme. What are the differences between an academic master's degree and the Professional Master in Contract Management that you lead at the College of Contract Management?
Thank you, Rebecca. It's a good question and one I feel confident in answering. An academic master's is typically very focused on theory, it's rooted in theory and academic research, and is often almost entirely studied, and the examinations are based on dissertations and examinations themselves. The professional masters that we deliver here from the College of Contract Management is very different. It's the lecturing is provided by well experienced construction industry professionals, highly qualified, highly experienced professionals, and they deliver a very practical level of teaching and impart a lot of that knowledge that they have in a very practical way that can be applied directly by people who study the course onto their day-to-day professional careers in a much more ready and easily understandable way, and gaining them an opportunity to transfer that knowledge almost immediately for gains within their careers and their day-to-day lives.
Are there skills shortages in contract management, and why is this course so important?
Yes, the course is important because there are skills shortages. I think there's a lot of opportunities for people to progress through commercial management roles. From my experience, major construction projects are very much engineering led. They have to be initially because that's the subject matter of what's being constructed, but I think a lot of projects leave the commercial management side of things too far in the background, don't realise the benefits soon enough in the project, and we see projects like Sydney Light Rail, here in the UK Crossrail. Significant projects suffer significant delays and additional costs and overruns to completion as a result of not having enough focus on commercial management, and I've seen that in my experience. I've career now spanning just over 40 years, mainly here in the UK, but across all types of construction projects, and invariably a lot of my work involves getting involved in projects that have already gone wrong, shall we say, or already in delay, and it shows me that typically construction projects do lack that commercial management input as early as they should do it. And we provide a course that allows people to learn on a practical level and be able to apply that knowledge directly into their day-to-day careers, and I think would allow a very good return on investment for employers if they were to put candidates onto the courses with us, and they would see the benefits very, very readily and very quickly.
You also lead another programme, the Certificate in Claims Preparation and Dispute Management programme. Why is this course so popular among construction professionals?
Okay, yeah, this course is popular for construction professionals. I think when we look at major projects around the world, whether historically or currently, and we've got a lot of major projects ongoing at the moment, especially in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia in particular, projects do fall into disputes. There are often disputes arising under construction projects for a number of reasons, and we talk about the different reasons as part of the course modules. But I think that what we go through is a good grounding in contract law, so that people understand how to make the best of understanding the rights and obligations that they have in the contracts that they've signed up to for these projects. We look at the submission of claims, the compilation of claims and the submission of them, and the negotiation of them to achieve a successful outcome. And we look at those claims in terms of delay claims, claims for extensions of time, and also quantum claims, delays for prolongation costs, disruption costs and the like. And then we look at the ways of trying to resolve disputes under construction contracts by focusing on dispute resolution and the different forms of alternative dispute resolution that exist outside of litigation, which is the more formal way of resolving disputes. And I think that that can be applied to a lot of the large-scale projects being undertaken in both the UK and across the world, and typically the Middle East, which is where we have a lot of candidates study with us from, because major construction projects are high-stake projects. The stakeholders have a lot of invested time and money in the projects, and when there's disputes arising, they can often be quite substantial disputes over significant periods of time and significant sums of money, and we need to be able to understand how to unlock a resolution to those disputes. And I think the course we offer allows people who study it a very good practical way of understanding what those options are to them to manage construction contracts and disputes arising under them.